So to our next match, and it is mixed doubles, and it's the number 8 seeds, Go Sung-hyung and Kim Ha-na from Korea, up against the qualifiers, Mads Koling and Camilla Rutejul.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome onto court number 1 in the mixed doubles quarter-final. Our umpire Lawrence Bester, our service judge Ian Spear, and the team of officials leading out our athletes Ko Sung-hyun and Kim Ha-na, the number 8 seeds from Korea, and from Denmark, Mads Peter Kolding and Camilla Rutejul.
Well, a purposeful walk from Go Sung-hyun. He is, of course, a former All-England finalist with his previous partner, Ha Jung-eun. This match is from the bottom half of the draw, and it's for the right to play against the 2-time defending champions, Tontoi Ahmad and Liliana Natsi, who came through a very tight battle against the Singapore pair of Benny Krishnanta and Vanessa Neo. As you will have seen if you were with us earlier, the first of the semi-final, heartache for the home fans because the Adcocks, Mr. and Mrs. Adcock, going down to the Olympic champions. Well, they started the week as the qualifiers did. Mads Koling and Camilla Rutejul. Camilla serves, says Koling. The Korean pair are the seeds and therefore expected to win. Go Sung-hyun, 26 years of age from Busan. Current world ranking up 2 places to a career high of number 9 as a pair. Number 8 seeds last year, well, they only formed their partnership last year. They reached 2 finals, winning one of them, the Asian Championships. In fact, it was the first tournament they played together. And then the second tournament they played together, they reached the final of that too in India, the India Superseries. This year, well, last week, they were beaten finalists at the German Grand Prix Gold, lost out to Robert Blair and Imogen Bankier from Scotland. Well, they had a right royal battle in the opening round against Vitaly Dorkin and the left-handed Nina Veslova. They dropped the opening game. They were 14-19 down and then 18-20 down in that second game. They had to save 3 match points before coming through 23-21, 21-16. I saw some of that. It was an absolute thriller. Yesterday against Manipon Jongchit and Sapsari Tanachai of Thailand. That was more straightforward, as you can see. So did the Danish pair. Well, as I say, they started in the qualifying. 26-year-old Mads Koling and 30-year-old Camilla Rutejul. Last year, well, they played 10 tournaments, and as you can see, only won 4 matches. They formed their partnership in 2012 at the Dutch Grand Prix, and they won it. Their world ranking has gone down 9 places, gone down to number 54. And when you consider that the left-handed Camilla Rutejul is a former world champion with Thomas Laybourne, won that gold medal in Hyderabad in 2009. Well, we can see that they've obviously had to play 4 matches to get through to this stage of the competition, and the big surprise was yesterday against their teammates, the number 4 seeds, Jochen Fischer-Nielsen and Christina Pedersen, the Olympic bronze medalists and World Championship bronze medalists from 2009. And what a close second game it was, 24-22. Saved a game point. There's our umpire, Lawrence Bester from South Africa, Ian Spear, our service judge from England. So players almost ready. Well, they made a wonderful start to their partnership at the Dutch Grand Prix Gold of 2012, did Mads Koling and Camilla Rutejul. Since then, they've played 15 tournaments, and until this tournament have never got past the second round. What on earth happened? We'll discuss that in a minute, Morton, but we know that the number 8 seeds, Go Sung-kyung and Kim Ha-na, well, nice to see Go Sung-kyung back in World Badminton, because at the start of the year
Ladies
he
and
had to do
gentlemen,
his mandatory military service.
On my right, Camilla Rutter-Juhl and matchspeler Kolding, Denmark. And on my left, Ko Sung-yoon, Kim Ha-na, Korea. Camilla to serve to Kim Ha-na, love all, play.
So the qualifiers from Denmark get this quarter-final underway.
1 love.
And to pick up on my question there, Morton, obviously with Camilla Rutter-Juhl, former world champion, with Thomas Leybourne, twice an All-England finalist in the mixed doubles in 2005 and 2012, European champion in both women's doubles and also in the mixed doubles in the past, formed this partnership with a giant of a man, Mads Koling. He's 2 meters 5, that's just under 6'9". It had all the makings with that wonderful start, winning their first ever tournament, of world beaters.
Yep.
And then 15 tournaments where they can't get past the second round. I know they've had bad draws, that's because they haven't been seeded, but what on earth has happened?
Oh, that's a big question. I think, first of all, we have to start somewhere. Camilla and Thomas Leybourne played a very, very unique style. It was very different to what you normally would play in mixed doubles, where Thomas Leybourne was so active at the net and Camilla was obviously hitting good smashes from the baseline. Here you suddenly have a much more traditional mixed doubles combination, so to speak. And Camilla have to learn to adjust to play that much at the net as what she's doing now. Secondly, I think, in all honesty, Camilla is finding it a little bit difficult to concentrate on 2 categories, and she's doing really well in the ladies' doubles at the moment, the women's doubles.
Currently world number 2s.
Currently world number 2s, and they've done so well by winning the Grand Prix finals. It's not called the Grand Prix finals anymore.
Super Series finals.
Super Series finals in December this last year, and they have done so well in that women's doubles, and I think she finds it very difficult to concentrate on two
yeah.
honestly.
2, 4.
And of course, while she was world champion in the mixed doubles, she really didn't play any women's doubles as such. So I think you've made a very good point. But of course, yesterday, against the Olympic bronze medalists, their teammates Joachim Fischer-Nielsen and Christina Pedersen, of course, they'll know each other's games very well. They train together on a daily basis. But poor old Christina Pedersen,
She had a tough day.
She had a tough day. She got a cut on her nose playing women's doubles with Camilla.
Yeah.
And then in the mixed doubles got whacked on the hand by Joachim Fischer.
Yeah.
Poor girl. Have you spoken to her today? Is she all right?
She's all right. I've spoken to other people. Well, she's fine, she's okay, and she's just said, you know, that's what happens when you get too close to your partners.
Yeah.
Service over. 3, 5.
Just long. Now, as far as the number 8 seeds are concerned, this man, Go Sung-kyung, and his partner Kim Ha-na, well, Go Sung-kyung really burst onto the world stage as far as mixed doubles is concerned when he reached the final of the All England Championships as qualifiers with Ha Jong-won. And he's a real physical player, isn't he? You only have to look at his physical stature And you know
his whole being is like, he's oozing of power.
Yes.
So yes, I agree. He's a wonderful player to watch. And
Was that called out?
that was called out.
Good gracious.
Yep.
Well, why on earth didn't the Danes challenge?
You can't see it. And possibly a little bit early in the match
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Service over.
Obviously, that's where the Danes are best. Attacking.
6-5.
Mads Kolding is a very steep hitter, and he lofts the attack. And obviously, Camilla does the same. So obviously, that's the way they should play. And putting the Danish pair under pressure would be attacking Mads Kolding a bit more. And he's a little bit, for the standard of play, suspecting his defence.
6-5.
Mads Kolding was silver medalist at the last European Championships in Karlskrona, but with a different partner.
Service over.
He's not only physically very strong, he's very quick as well, isn't he? Go Sung Hyun.
Yeah, good interception.
Camilla was making her way to the back of the court. Why wasn't she at the net?
But that's why it's so deep into her somehow. You know, she's making space, so she's waiting for Thomas Leybourne to come flying in.
Oh, it's awfully easy for us up here, isn't it?
It is.
But she is very, very good. I remember when they won that gold medal in Hyderabad, and I thought she was absolutely outstanding. I thought she was the best player on court. And she went for the net, absolutely went for everything, was reaching everything at the net, seeing the shuttle like a football.
Yeah. But I think, you know, in all respect, I think Thomas Leybourne was a completely different stature kind of player than Mads Kolding is. And you know, as soon as Camilla is taking the big chances, it's opening up a full court where Thomas Leybourne was more able to cover than Mads Kolding is.
Yeah.
Service over. 8-7.
His first ever All England quarter-final, and I'm quite certain he's probably feeling the nerves.
Nine, 7. Seven.
No, it's been called a double hit.
Double hits, definitely.
By the umpire.
10-7 play.
That one here. Or the next one then.
Yep, good spot by the umpire. Very good spot.
Service over. 8-10.
Serve.
11-8 interval.
Taekwon, Korean coach, former All England champion in men's doubles. Just 8 minutes, Morton. To the half. Way
But
point.
that doesn't surprise me.
No?
No, not at all.
Because of the Koreans' physicality and the whole style of the Danes, which is
More the latter.
the hit and miss.
Men her de sidste 5-6 bolde har der slet ikke kommet noget dernede.
It's full blast
Nu
or
vil jeg løbe
nothing.
fremad på dem, ikke?
Very often.
Gerne udfordre hende endnu mere, også i returen.
Good one.
Ikke? Det er hende, vi skal have i spil.
Good one. 20 seconds.
Variere serverne på hende til ham.
Catch any of that?
No, sorry.
No. That was my fault, sorry. I was chatting to you and you should have been listening to them.
Chatterbox.
11-8. Play. No. 8.
Well, it is difficult for such a tall athlete as Coling is, 2 meters 5 centimeters, to get yourself out of the way when the shuttle is pushed directly at you. Give yourself the freedom to play the shot.
13-8. Nine, 13.
Well, he's not adverse to a couple of dives in a match, is he?
But it can be quite painful. It's like sandpaper.
Yeah, he's a tough lad, though. Former world #1 in the men's doubles with Lee Yong-dae.
Yeah, very versatile.
Yeah.
On occasion has used him both in the men's doubles and the mixed doubles in the Sudirman Cups. Same match. Playing 2 matches in one time.
Ladies and gentlemen, just make you aware, you autograph hunters amongst you. There's a signing session with Indonesia's Gideon Marcus Fernaldi and Marcus Kido at the Badminton stand on the concourse right now.
13.
So why not go and get it? Right now at the Badminton stand on the concourse.
Oh! 11, 13.
That's when they play their best.
That's very sharp.
14, 11.
Kim Ha-na. Nice to see her back too. She missed the first 2 Super Series events of the year due to injury. A 24-year-old from the island of Jeju. Yeah, put it away the second time. Sometimes more, and I feel he doesn't use his height well enough.
Yeah, and he doesn't commit.
Yeah.
But he's in a learning process. I think he was, I think, European junior champion with Mads Conrads in the men's doubles some years back.
2007.
2007. Is that long ago?
Yeah.
But you know, he has been honestly, he has been in doubt about his badminton for years and years, whether to play or not to play, and whether to commit himself or not. And it's only the last 2 years.
Yeah.
He's really committed himself. So he's been like a promising player for so many years, but we never really knew whether he wanted it or not. So he's obviously having some catching up to do. See, that's where he's good, but he should have finished it.
Yeah.
Service over. 15. 13.
I do love watching Ha Taekwon. Is almost as entertaining.
He is,
he
always.
was almost out of his coaching chair.
Yeah, he was the same when he played.
Olympic champion, of course, he was in Kim Dong-moon in Athens in 2004.
$16, 13.
You could do it just to film on him.
Service over.
Lovely change of pace.
14, 16.
Yeah, good interception.
261.
I think that's quite possibly the fastest of the day.
Service over. 17, 14.
261 is just over 162 miles an hour.
$18, 14.
He just can't cope with these fast, flat exchanges, can he?
No, he's no, Colling is too much under pressure. We've seen the last 3 or 4 points has been mistakes from his side.
Point opportunities for the number 8 seeds.
Oh, service over. 15, 20.
Second time of asking.
First game won by Go
Sung Hyun
Kim
and Kim Ha
15.
Julie take the opening game, 21-15.
Anna.
17 minutes for game number 1, and the Danes are going to have to change their tactics quite drastically. 21-15.
하나도 그렇고 성형도 그렇고 그 다음 볼 준비할 수 있을 만큼 툭 치고 그 다음 볼 생각하니까 게임이 된단 말이야. 볼 무서워하지 말고 툭툭 치면 찬스는 되지 말란 말이야. 집중하고.
Ja, altså det er fint nok med en hård en gang imellem, men der skal være langt flest bløde. Ikke? De der returer ude i siden er skide gode. Og jeg synes godt ofte, at vi må lave den her, vi laver til sidst, hvor du bare holder den helt kort på hende. Og specielt hvis du kan gå op sådan der, som du også gjorde, så får du løftet, og så aftaler I bare, hvad du gør på den. En gang imellem kan du også gå i brystet på hende, så skal du bare trække lidt bagud. Ikke?
Ja, så skal vi gøre sikkert. Vi er nødt til bare...
Ja, vi er nødt til at give gas, og så turde spille det, der skal til. I ved godt, hvad der skal til, og der er plads derovre, ikke?
Totalt i hegnet på et tidspunkt. Altså bare
men prøv at høre, I spiller godt.
Ja.
Og så gang i det der stikspil på dem, der går over der, ikke? Kom så. Ja, kom så her.
Danish head coach, Lars Ure, giving very clear instructions there.
Yes, he did. He was very happy with their performance. Thought they were playing well, but you know, they have to take their chances. Then they have to let all go loose and really go in there. And then the last thing he said, play more blocks, play to the net, play to the net, soft shots in order to try to set off the attack.
Oops.
Getting caught here. That's out.
Service over. 1.
Well, I think both sets of coaches probably gave the same instructions. So many drop shots in that rally.
Yeah, it's always a fine balance. He had a few opportunities where he could have hit hard as well. He opted to block it. But, you know, block will only be effective if there's a threat of a smash. So it's flip side of the coin.
Service over. 1 all.
But I think in the first set we saw, if anything, the difference between the two pairs was that the Korean pair was much better turning a defensive situation into an attacking situation. And here we see it again. I'm not saying it's not good what Camilla is doing, but if we see it from the other side, the Korean players get more back in their defense than the Danish pair is doing.
Yeah.
Service over. 2 all.
Well, how do you serve to such a tall man?
Yeah, I wonder. I wouldn't like it.
No.
Service over. 3-2.
That's nice.
Service over. 3 all.
They're doing better about getting the Koreans out of their favoured formation.
Yes.
Favoured formation, of course, with Kim Ha-nak coming forward to the net. Yeah, that's a better attacking play from Pauling.
A good start for the Danish pair here.
Please welcome on to court number 2 in the men's singles. It's the quarter-final.
Helped by the net cord, deflected the path of the shot. And 2 straight points.
Athletes from Korea, Lee Dong-kyung, and from China, Zhen.
7-3.
Jesper Larsen, former world #1 men's doubles player, alongside head coach Lars Ure. It was almost as if she was hesitant as to whether she should be playing that part.
Yeah, she thought it might go out on the baseline.
Oh, goodness me, this is just a different pair altogether.
3.
It's basically showing how much it means in badminton. You know, you dare to win, you dare to play, you dare to do what you have to do. It's such a mental game.
9-3.
Yeah, I guess that's what I was trying to explain when Mr. and Mrs. Adcock were playing earlier on in their quarter-final, about having this daring to go for it, as you call it.
Yeah, they played too nicely.
Yeah.
4.
Well, that was a run of 7 straight points.
Yeah, good run for the Danish
Very
pair.
good. Yeah, low serve just short. Good flick serve. Goodness gracious,
9.
that's perfect. How do you flick serve a man that's 2 meters 5 centimeters? Well, that's how. Crikey.
It's not easy.
He slammed it in.
6. 9.
Was that a call from Camilla to leave him?
I didn't hear it. There might be a little bit of side drift.
7.
As quickly as they got their advantage,
Yeah,
the advantage,
slipping away,
yeah.
trying to break the rhythm a bit. Change of shuttles. Hopefully a little bit of change of luck.
Well, that's what I meant earlier about using his height. Hit and move forward. Look at the jump as well. I wonder what height that shot is coming down from.
Basketball.
Oh, that's clever. Yeah.
11-7. Indoor.
And to the mid-game interval, the Danish combination. Oh, look at the purposeful walk of Lars.
Når hun står på baglinjen, så er det fremad, fordi hun slår nedad hver gang, og det er blødt. Okay. Det eneste, vi skal have løst, det er, når han server. Okay? Ja. Og han skal ikke have bolden, før vores modtager er klar. Så går den anden bare med den. Okay? Ja. Og så fuld aftale på. Jeg synes stadigvæk, den er fin nok, den der, du laver. Den bliver bare lidt for dårlig retur. Ja, så hun får lov at trykke på den, ikke? Men den er, og de der kort ude i siden er rigtig gode. Stadigvæk. Og alle distancer er også gode. Jeg skal godt være klar på, at han kommer med det der, eller kan komme med det der krydsløft, eller også så fedter han i den anden side på nettet. Du skal løbe frem, og du skal også være længst fremme, fordi han har svært ved at styre de der løft. Ja.
Agree with that?
Yeah, I think great coaching by Lars Ure. As soon as they catch Hannah at the back, she's playing it down, but she's playing soft, so they have to move forward in their defense. And then they have to somehow counter-attack Ko's serve, in the sense that he's serving very quickly. So,
yes.
So, you know, they have to make sure that the one who returns or receives are ready.
Yeah. In fact, I've made comment on numerous occasions about Go Sang-hyun and his serve. He hardly seems to get ready, and the serve is...
It's coming,
Yeah.
And they really have to find ways of slowing him down in that process. I have to make sure that the one receiving is ready.
sudden, the Koreans are playing everything very flat and very fast. And it's having the desired effect from their perspective.
Yeah, they were giving a little bit too much initiative away, I think, when they had a good run, the Danes. And it was all on attack and hitting quite hard, smashing. And suddenly now is flat and mid-court play and all that. And it's obviously suiting the Korean player much, much better.
4 points since the mid-game interval, and all 4 points to the Koreans. They're back level. How quick is this man? It's just extraordinary. He has the leg power to leap.
And then jump again.
And then jump again.
Yeah.
Play the round the head shot.
3 jumps in a row.
And now 5 straight points to go into the lead.
Not happy with that. He missed it completely. Not a very wise shot selection. This one here, that one there, not a wise one. Obviously putting Camilla a lot onto pressure.
What should he have done then?
Possibly lifting it across all the way down to Hannah and let her try to attack from the baseline, because Ku was committing himself forward. And he had plenty of time.
The luck of the net cord.
It was well played by Matt Colling. Really well played, but unlucky in this instance. That was good. That's the situation that was discussed with Lars Uwe. Move forward on this one. This lift here, and then move forward, because that downward shot is coming all the time.
Clever. Very nicely done. Hannah. Yeah, she really keeps her racket up ready when she's at the net, doesn't she? Ready.
Textbook.
Yeah. Youngsters could really learn from her.
There's over 14-16. Play.
She read that well. Serve, return and
16.
third shot.
Yes, and right into the forehand.
Just 1 point the deficit. Back level.
16.
Well, wasn't the best of serves, was it? Got away with it.
Yeah, he did. Oh, she did.
Well taken again, serve and third shot. Yeah, that is just delightful. Clever. Oh my goodness. And then he overdoes it. Incredible dive and defence from Go Sung Kyung.
That's good, but I think this one is really good by Hana. Imagine she's got to cover the full court.
Yeah.
Having a partner on her stomach, and that was really well played. And then presented with a very good chance and missed it.
Thank you.
Oh, this is a very good spell by the Danish qualifiers. Copious notes.
Yeah, I think it's 5 in a row.
Yep, it is. From 13, 16.
There's a 17, 18.
So now Mess have to watch out. Quick serve.
He was more than ready.
Yep.
19, 17.
Well taken. 2 points away from this second game.
Good angle.
18, 19.
You have to respect such a good shot.
Very, very important serve. Yeah, it's a good one too. It's going all wide.
19, all.
The nerves are jangling. 19 all. And this is where we'll really see whether Mad Scrolling can hold his nerve. I know it was his partner who made the error on that previous one. Yeah, indeed, he did hold his nerve. Well taken.
20,
It is game point opportunity
19.
for the Danes.
But look here, if we get it, look. Ah, it disappeared. He was sort of blowing out. I said, I'm happy I got that one.
Yeah. Good rally. Oh my goodness me. Would you believe it? That's twice that Go Sung Kyung has got back the difficult one and then missed the easier one. It is one game all in this thrilling quarter-final. 21-19, the second game to the Danes. And we will be treated to a third and deciding game.
Selvom der skulle komme Så skal vi fremad, fordi det er der, de vinder pointene, hvis de skal vinde. Okay?
Du har heller ikke lavet en, vi ikke kan nå endnu.
Nej, lige præcis. Og hvis det er, hvis vi er okay på den, så prøver vi at fedte den. Ellers så river vi den bare op, vi kan ikke slå den ned. Ja. Vi er ved at søge på tredje bolden, ikke? Ja. Vi ved, hvor de returnerer. Ja, kom så.
Well, not only very interesting the tactics given by the Danish coach, but also, Morten, I thought the fact that the two Danes spoke to each other after Coach Larsua had left, smiled at each other. Now just tell us exactly what the coach was saying.
Yeah, but he was happy, and he said to Camilla, please keep looking out for that third shot. As we always talk about, the serve, the return, and that third shot, keep looking for that one. And they have obviously, from the beginning, been quite nervous about the stop drops from Cole, from the baseline, but they don't find that as a problem. So as soon as they have opportunity, play the soft shots, but if not, just lift it, because he can't get it down. It's a big arena, this, and it's very hard to kill it.
Oh, that's called good. I think the Koreans will challenge.
Challenge in.
Oh, the instant review system.
Challenge unsuccessful.
That's in.
That's in.
Service over. 1-0. One challenge remaining.
So one of their two challenges has been used.
Two, one.
He's really looking to try and take the shuttle early.
He is. It's a great transformation from the first set.
And I watch them play like this, Morten, and I can't believe they haven't got past the second round of the last 15 tournaments they've played.
No, I agree.
Great smash, great angle. Don't think there was much power, but it was all about placement and angle.
It's so steep. Landing right in front of them.
Clipping the shuttle down, making sure of the angle.
Service over. 2-5.
They seem to be unable to hold the shuttle still.
Yeah, I noticed you noticed.
Crikey, was that nerves, or does he usually do that?
I don't know. You know, I'm not that close to the court, as I can see it. It's the first time I've seen it.
Three, 5.
But in all honesty, Mass Colling has a little bit of a reputation as when it gets really close, he still haven't got the experience and is getting a little bit too nervous and makes these kind of silly mistakes.
Service over.
So it was really good. He was holding it together at the end of the second game. So I'm quite proud of him that he did that. That was good.
Service over. 4-6.
Desperately short. Could tell from where his feet were as he leapt in the air. Shuttle, the lift, nowhere near the back of the court, more the mid-court area. There's that quick serve you were talking about.
Yeah.
Camilla, the experience, just to say no, it wasn't ready. Play it again.
Oi, oi.
Service over.
That was a big miss by
7-6.
But still great support from partner. I like that.
Late.
What a run! Well, the shuttle's been called out.
6.
No, what on earth was happening there? The Danes were saying it touched him before
Yes,
it landed
yes.
out. The umpire had already called it. Besides which, no, it was long. Well, good umpiring. Oh yeah, look, there's a wobble on that.
Oh,
Service over.
that's neat.
Yeah.
7. 8.
Really well played by Cool.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to leave it. Nice idea.
4.
Yeah, but look at the reaction of the Koreans. They know that was an important point. 8-all.
It's in. It's in. Yeah.
That's a great shot by
9.
the Koreans.
8.
I wouldn't have had the nerve to go that close to the line.
I think it was completely by choice.
All.
It was a poor shot, poor backhand.
Yeah, he knows it, though, doesn't he?
Way too high.
Oh, that's clever. Very, very clever. Suddenly switching. Saw that Camilla Rutiul was waiting on the backhand defence.
Yeah, and moving forwards at the same time. See, she was moving in.
Yeah. And therefore, as she's moving in, there's less time to get
react.
yourself ready for the defensive shot, yeah.
I think she was hoping for a drop shot and really see if she could get in on it at the nets.
That could be costly.
Changing.
It was a definite opportunity for Mads Koling. 2-point advantage to the Koreans.
공격에서 투가 탁 움직이면서 나서고 자세 낮춰서 움직이고 수비할 때는 어떻게든 내가 치려고 하란 말이야. 어떻게 쳐서 넘긴다. 끝까지 포기하지 말고 쳐서 넘겨주고. 그렇지? 지나가면 내비려. 하나 네가 서비스 했구나. 성현이 서비스 지나가면 내비고. 성현이 빠르게 했을 때 툭 가볍게 했을 때는 쳐가지고 자꾸 공략하란 말이야.
Du må meget gerne få svipper. Ikke?
Good one, 20 seconds. Good one, 20 seconds.
Ja. Det er det rigtige, vi gør.
Ja,
Ikke?
det er nærmest
Der er
det
ikke noget.
stadigvæk.
Ja, lige præcis.
Lige ved den er der.
Vi har masser af chancer. Kom så.
Yeah, we're doing the right thing. That's what they say. We're doing the right thing. There's lots of opportunities. Don't change a thing. We have it sussed. It's just about execution.
(11-9). Play.
I wasn't convinced that Rutiul was ready to receive that serve. She got rushed into that.
She was. And the return was poor.
Yeah. Well, he hasn't dropped his pace of movement at all, this man.
No. It's good. This is good.
Yeah, she won't be rushed a second time.
Oh. 14-9.
That's good from Go Sung-kyung. Just getting it high enough over the racket. Camilla Rutiul. They've opened up a 5-point cushion. 5 straight points from 9 all. That's nice.
Service over. 10-14.
Oh, that's a nice serve.
11-14.
Critical. That's unlucky.
15-11.
Pull back the Danish side. That's a clever shot.
50.
That it really is such an angle. Makes the half-court push well, but look at this.
Right in front of them.
Well, he created his own luck there.
He did. That as well.
Service over. 13, 16.
Forward.
It's too loose. And Go Sung-kyung is far too quick.
13.
You cannot play loose shots like that.
He's opportunity cross court. Playing Hana.
In fact, that's a very good point, Morten, because we've hardly talked about Kim Hana throughout this quarter-final.
No, she's kind of invisible. She's doing all the right things, but she's invisible in many ways. She's just covering what she should, and do not make it more difficult than what it is, and then let her partner do all the tricky shots and make all the winners. I'm sure if we did statistics on it, she would have won
19, 13.
less than 20% of the points of the Korean pair.
Two points away for the Koreans to book their place in the semi-final. So make that 1 point away.
20.
Match point opportunities.
Match point. 13.
Did well to lift that, Kim.
Yeah.
First time of asking. 57 minutes to book their place in the semi-final. The number 8 seeds, Go Sung-kyung and Kim Hana. Well, very happy with that, and so they should be. It was a very good match indeed, but in the end, Go and Kim safely through. 21-15, 19-21, 21-13 in the decider.
21-13.
Well, he is always a physical player. He's always great to watch. His commitment, his dives, his explosive jumps. As you say,
his support for his partner.
Yeah.
I really think he's a great guy to watch.
Yeah. Well, we'll see him tomorrow in the semi-finals. Well, with that 3-game victory over the Danes, the number 8 seeds Go Sung-hyung and Kim Ha-na book their place in the semi-final against the 2-time defending champions Tontowi Ahmad and Liliana Nasir, who of course happen to be the world champions as well. So the next match on court is men's singles, and Sung Won Ho of Korea up against the former